Welcome to Monotonia. Tonight we have Dommel Mosel of Dommel Mosel with us. So, our first question we have for you. What's your inspiration to start music?
Inspiration to start music? Well, I've always listened to music. I've always considered myself a music fan. Like the songs, and I want to try to make the songs that I like to hear.
At what age? Like as far back as you can remember? When you were a little kid? Like what do you remember as your first time like making that connection?
Probably sometime around high school, maybe a little bit later was when I was like, I could probably do this. I should probably try to start doing this. Sometime around then.
What instrument did you pick up when you started that?
Well, I started off playing bass guitar. I played bass guitar in middle school, and played bass for a long time. And then right around senior year of high school, I picked up the guitar, and then I started learning how to play guitar. And then I would say around college, sometime when I was in Montebello, I started writing songs.
Do you remember what was your drive when you had that click to start writing lyrics then?
Always wanted to. It's always hard. Writing lyrics isn't easy. I would say probably. I remember I watched this David Byrne interview. And it's when he's in the big suit. He was talking about writing songs, and he says that he wrote a song about like what does he say? About like a song about paper, or something like that. And saying, oh wow, that's a really weird thing to write a song about. Write a song about like a house or a paper. It's like, well, that's a weird thing to write a song about. And so like, you don't always write about something like heavy.
Well, what's been one of your most interesting show pairings? Like, do you know any groups that stood out that you became lifelong friends, or like you walked away from the show hating them?
Oh well, I'm not gonna talk about somebody.
I guess don't talk about that.
I can't talk about somebody I hate, but I would say one of the best shows I played as far as like getting along with the band was a couple of months ago. Played a show at the Firehouse on like a Tuesday. It was a pretty the show didn't go super well as far as attendance, but we played this band called Chaoticy. They were super cool. They're from Austin. There's 4 girls, and like we pretty much just watched each other's shows, and like a handful of other people were there, but both played great shows. And we went to Marty's afterwards, got a con of beer.
This was their first time in Birmingham?
I believe so, maybe. And it was like our second show with the lineup that we had at the time, which I don't want to break anything in the interview, but the lineup we have in the video is not the lineup we're currently doing anymore.
Okay. People move on and change
around.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's like the same people are still in the band, but we added one more and swapped one over. So in the video, it's Stuart on bass, Sam on drums, me on guitar. Now it's Sam on drums, Abby on bass, Stuart on lead guitar.
Okay, so you got a new bassist.
Yeah, so we have a new bassist, and Stuart moved over to guitar.
Cool. So
that's going to be a little bit different in the video of this. I don't know if we can fix that in post. But,
we'll bleep in the right names depending on who's in your band at the time of the release.
But yeah, so I forgot where I was going with that actually.
Next question. Places, fittingly, places you want to take your music. So, it's a piece of my bar falling apart. This is chewing gum holding this thing together right now. Anyways, the places you want to go with your music, like, you can take that theoretically or whatever.
Well, at the moment, what we want to do right now is I want to go on a tour. That'd be awesome, and maybe probably a little bit more than that, because it's what I'm super focused on is I want to do the next album. I have a ton of songs ready to go, and I want to record them. We're trying to get the new lineup pretty like solidified and like get everybody getting the songs down and everything, and it shouldn't take much longer at all. And then we're probably gonna try to start recording.
Okay, and last question: first album you ever purchased?
First album?
On your own, with your own money.
So I would like to make this a two-parter answer. The first piece of music I ever bought with my own money was this WWF thing where it was these intro songs. It was like the wrestlers, their intro songs, and that's what I wanted. I wanted like the songs that the wrestlers came out to, because that was like the only music I was kind of exposed to at the time. But the CD I bought was like I didn't get what I wanted. It was like pop punk bands doing covers of the intros that the wrestlers came out to. So I was like off the bat disappointed with music, because like I got that and it was just like it's not what I wanted. But so like I guess like a real actual answer would be the first album I ever bought, which was like a year or two later, was Offspring Americana, which actually was like 4 years after that album came out.
Okay.
I was very late to it.
We're glad to have you, Adam.
No problem.
Come back again soon.
Yeah, sounds good.
I think you're pretty when you start walking. I can't believe you're walking with me. And you're so cool with all the words you're talking. I can't believe you're talking to me. But I don't think you'd wanna know what I'm thinking. No, I don't think you'd wanna know. I don't think you'd like to know what I'm thinking. No, I don't think you'd wanna know. You're so funny when you start joking. I can't believe you're joking with me. God damn it, you're so gorgeous when